Hello and welcome to this short overview on the K1 Impulse voice over blockchain smartphone. My name is Brian McGinty. I've been with Carpers International for over 6 years now. I look over after 25,000 customers around the world and business partners. Now, one of my business partners or someone else, Carpers business partner, has asked you to have a little look at this video today because they think you might be interested in our new phone. Now, rather than them taking up an hour of your time trying to explain it, this little video should cover everything for you in a few moments. I'm going to tell you about the phone. I'm going to tell you about the features of the phone. I'm going to show you about the fantastic flagship offer that we have on the phone at the moment that runs out on the 2nd of September. So you need to be quick on that. But I'm going to tell you all about it, tell you about the offer, and tell you how you can actually order one of the phones today, so that you can be one of the first people in the world to get one of these K1 Impulse phones. Now, what's it all about? It's the world's first voice over blockchain protocol smartphone. What that basically means is that this phone is completely secure. You can, in layman's terms, you can talk to someone on another K1 Impulse in Australia, in the USA, and Canada, and your conversation is completely encrypted and completely safe. We have a lot of interest already from people like football scouts who have sensitive information about players they might be recruiting, maybe accountants, people who have sensitive information, lawyers, solicitors, doctors, all that type of thing. The phone works similarly to a normal smartphone in terms of the fact that you can use your iOS apps, you can use your Android apps. It has this little key in the bottom that you can see there. This little key is your private key. So if you're sending Bitcoin or Carapars coins or cryptocurrency, if you're sending emails, files, pictures, anything like that, everything is encrypted and safe. That's basically a summary of the phone. It's the most secure phone that has ever been created. The phone is already in full production, and the very first of these phones will start to be delivered in September. Just to go over the specifications quickly, you can see them there on the screen. You have the display dimensions, technology, the platform, the CPU, its octa-core, 128 gigabytes memory, 3,400 battery, 5.0 Bluetooth, near-field communication, all the things that you will have in your Samsung Galaxy S10 or the features that you'd have in your iPhone X. So all those similar features that you normally have. So you have all the features that you have now. You can even put your own same SIM card that you use now into this and use it as a normal phone, make normal calls with your normal SIM card. The extra features in this is you can make calls not using your SIM card via satellite to other K1 Impulse phone users. And by the way, over 25,000 of these phones have already been sold. Not one has been delivered yet, but over 25,000 are already sold. All right, we have people buying them for themselves, for their wives, for their children, for their families, because going forward, privacy is so important. With the amount of hacking going on, privacy is a huge thing. This is the most secure private phone ever created. And in fact, Forbes commented only last week, if you take a look at this yourself, Forbes have noted Carapars International and their blockchain project as one of the top 10 blockchain projects in the world to look out for in 2019. You have your fingerprint security, PIN security, Face ID, your password, and also WormGuard as well, and that special key. Now, people have asked what happens if you lose the little key out of the bottom. Well, you can have 2, 3, 4 spares. You can have one in your safe at home. You simply plug the spare one in, and all your information is restored again. There's some comparisons on there with a normal smartphone. As I said, it has all the features of your normal smartphone, plus. You have this ability to, if you're stood in the middle of the Sahara Desert, you can still talk to someone on a K1. You don't have to worry about picking up a local phone mast. You don't have to worry about roaming charges because there are no roaming charges. I'll talk to you a little bit about the cost of the phone now in a few seconds. So you have matrix identity, you have many identities on the phone, you've got infinite storage, you've got that WormGuard, you've got what is called voice over blockchain protocol. And this is the Carapars crypto data, and the Carapars team are the first company in the world to produce this. We are way ahead of the competition on this. So you'll have your normal applications, email, app store, calculator, photo gallery, all the things that you're normally used to. As well as that, the Carapars blockchain, the CaratNet, which is going live in October. This is open source, okay? So people out there, developers out there, will be able to build apps and develop their own programs, develop their own software on top of the CaratNet blockchain. And so by virtue of that, they will be able to create apps, new apps, and put those apps onto the K1 Impulse. So you'll have the apps that you can normally use through your iOS or Android, plus you will also have more and more apps, more applications through the K1 Impuls as well. This is your Samsung S10, this is your iPhone X, plus the extra features, plus the no roaming and everything else, and ultimately that top security, top privacy is what people need. The cost on the official document that's out there, it's $6 per month per active identity. All right, so you can pay. This is a big thing. You pay for your K1 Impuls. You pay your $6 monthly fee in KBC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or some of the other currencies. So KBC is the coin of the ecosystem within Carpers International, within the Carrotbit, Carrotbars, Carrotgold.sg, and it's this coin that is going to be powering the phone, going forward. The important thing about that is, if you don't know about KBC, get your hands on some of that now, because once the Carrotbars blockchain is turned on, CarrotNet, once the phones go active, we also have cash gold exchange machines, which are like an ATM, which are going on sale now at the moment, which are on sale, which are going to be delivered also in September. All of these parts of the ecosystem come together with the blockchain and will obviously increase the value of the KBC coins, as it will be a utility coin. So $6 a month, how does that compare to what you're paying at the moment for your local carrier? I'm sure it's a lot less. So let's take a look at the fantastic offer now. The CEO of the company, Harold Seitz, he wants everyone to have one of these K1 Impuls phones. We've started selling them already without anybody having one. We've already sold over 25,000 of them. There's 25,000 units already on order. They're going to be starting to be delivered now in September. If you wanted to buy a K1 Impuls, you're looking at 1,250 euros. That's about the same price as an iPhone X, about the same price as a Galaxy S9. But here's the great thing about it. You get 100% of the price of the phone in KCB coins. So the KCB coins are 14 cents each, okay? So you get 1,250 euros worth of them. If you buy a K1 Impuls before the 2nd of September, you'll get a bonus of 80%. So it's the 1,250 euros of KCB coins plus an 80% bonus on top of the 1,250. So it's 80% of 1,250. If you happen to be a seller, so let's say, for example, if you decided to buy one and then you decided to register your wife in the company and your wife bought one, well, your wife would get those bonuses as well, but you would get a further 80% bonus on top because you were the seller. All right, so this is really important. If you did want to buy one for your wife or buy one for your daughter or your son or a family friend, register yourself first, then you can register your wife underneath, and then your wife you will get the bonuses on your phone, she will get the bonuses on your phone, plus you get the seller bonuses as well. On next phone is the 1,750 euros. So with that, you get 100% of the value of KCB, so 1,750, but now you get a 90% bonus. If you happen to sell one of these, you get a 90% bonus, of 90% of the 1,750 as well as a bonus for yourself. Those little IPs on the end, those are incentive points. If you're a seller, there's an incentive running at the moment, finishes on the 2nd of September. It's to win a trip to Amsterdam, and you get points in that as well. You can win a trip to Amsterdam with spending money. So if you want details on that, just go to the back office whenever you register, go to the download section, and you'll see under incentive the Amsterdam incentive is there. If you have any questions on that, please get back to the person who sent you to this video. Impuls K3 or the K1 Impuls package 3 is 2,500 euros. Now with that one comes something called a VIP status in Carpers International. VIP status in Carpers International is the top status. Now normally it costs 3,000 euros for that on its own. All right, so you spend 2,500 euros, you get your phone. Remember, the phone is worth 1,250, so you've got your phone anyway. You get VIP status in Carpers International, which is worth 3,000. You get 100% bonus in KCB, 100% of the value of the phone of the package in KCB, so that's 2,500 euros in KCB. Plus you get 100% bonus as well, so that's 1,000 or another 100% bonus, so 5,000 euros worth of KCB. Think about that for a second. You spend 2,500, you get your VIP status, and you get 5,000 euros worth of KCB. If you happen to sell that to someone, you get 100% bonus, so you would get 2,500 euros of KCB as the seller. 195 incentive points for the Amsterdam incentive as well. The package 4 is 4,000 euros. With that one, you get the VIP status too. You get 100% of the value, so that's 4,000 euros in KCB, plus 120% bonus. So I think that's 4,800. So you get 8,800 euros worth of KCB on that as well. If you happen to be the seller, you get 120% bonus, so you get 4,400 euros worth of KCB. So if you share this video with someone and they buy a package, a K1 Impulse package 4, you get 4,400 for simply sharing this video, and KCB for simply sharing this video with them. And plus, obviously, you get your direct commission as well, which is €400. 320 incentive points on that as well. So as well as that, we're selling the cash gold exchange machines. The cash gold exchange machines are €7,900. You have to buy cash gold as well. You can't just buy the machines, so you need to buy a bulk order of cash gold, 5,000 on upwards from that of cash gold to put in the machine. If you were to buy one of those, you get 100% bonus on that. So you get your €7,900 worth of cash gold, 100% bonus, so a further €7,900 worth of cash gold in one of those if you're interested in one of those. If you happen to sell one of those, you get a 300% bonus as a seller on the cash gold exchange machines, because our focus as a company is we want to get thousands and thousands of these cash gold exchange machines all around the world right now as well. But for the purposes of this video, we're talking about the K1 Impulse phone. So the huge seller at the moment is the 2,500, and the reason why that one is the biggest one is because you do get your VIP status, and the VIP status in Carpers International gives you the top level of commissions for life. You get to become a VIP and you stay a VIP for life in Carpers with this package. This is a huge, huge offer, and that's why we've sold over 25,000 of them already. Now, if you go into your back office under product purchase at cargold.sg, once you register, get back to the person who told you about this video so you can register. Little summary in the back office, it says that you get your fingerprint scanner, PIN lock, Face ID access, WormGuard lock, WormGuard. It's the only way to rebuild trust in the telephone-based worldwide communication system. This is completely secure communications for the first time. All right. With the new K1 Impulse phone, you can settle back and feel protected about your business security. So in this package, and this is package 3, the package contains the K1 Impulse phone, €2,500 of KCB, 100% KCB bonus on top of that, and your VIP status. The KCB will be credited to your account wallet automatically, and the product is shipped from Hong Kong. So that's it in the back office. All you do is you choose your color. You can have the army, the carbon, or the gold. I've ordered a few, so I've got one of each. You put in the quantity as one, you buy them one at a time, you click checkout, and it takes you to the next page. Once you get into your back office there, you'll see product purchase at the top of the page. Scroll down, you'll see a K1 Impulse phone, and you'll see the 4 phone packages there. It's very, very simple to order one of these phones, and you get your coins immediately. That's really important. You get these coins immediately. You're not waiting for them. They're added to your account right away. So how do you order? Simply go to the, get back to the person who told you about this video. You need a registration link from them to register. You can't register without it, okay? Register on the website, then order your phone package and get your free KCB. So you order your package, your KCB is added to your account already. If you go for the 2,500 or up, you become an immediate VIP and everything that goes with that. And your phone will be delivered to you in September. You'll be one of the first people in the world to have one of these phones. Number 3, then you can pay at the checkout. You can pay with a credit card, you can pay with a debit card, you can use Bitcoin, you can use Ethereum, or you can use Carrot Pay as well. Carrot Pay allows you to pay with Bitcoin or Ethereum. And so that's how you can buy your phones. Now you're not restricted to one phone. You can buy one phone, you can buy 10. I've had one person buy 36 phones. He's bought one for his company. He's going to give one to all his business partners. He's got all the KCB bonuses with that, so fantastic for him. Plus all his staff now have got phones and completely secure, and his business activity within his company now completely secure. They can send emails, they can have conversations. I think they work in financial services, so all emails, all texts, all photographs, everything is completely secure within their own company. So that's just one reason why people have bought multiples of these phones. So that's it for this little video. Get back to the person who told you about it if you've got any questions. They will be happy to answer any questions you have. And we have once you get started with Carpers,